How's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and welcome back to another Madden NFL 22 franchise rebuild. In today's rebuild, we're going to be doing these Carolina Panthers. So if you guys like this kind of content, make sure to like, subscribe, not subscribe, comment some more videos, check out my socials down below, description, playlists containing other Madden NFL 22 franchise rebuilds, if you guys, of course, are enjoying the content. And, yeah, with that being said, let's get on to the gameplay. Alright, guys, so season number 1, and let's take a look at the roster. So, obviously, we are set at running back, because we got Christian McCaffrey. That's going to be good. Robbie Anderson. We've got Brian Burns, Taylor Moton, DJ Moore. We've got AJ Bouye. We've got Dante Jackson, Hassan Reddick, Jeremy Chin. We've got Derek Brown, Shaq Thompson. Yeah, there's some guys, but there's some moves that we could definitely make our team better. And, yeah, let's take a look at the improvements that we would possibly want to look into doing. So, for starters, quarterback probably could use an upgrade there, if I'm being honest. I guess we don't need it right away. Fullback, really not an important position in the game. Left tackle, we're weak in. Russell Okung would probably be a decent signing. Well, I think he's hurt. I'm not sure. David DeCastro's here. Get him because we do need a right guard. Left outside linebacker. Really no one here that I like that I could sign. And then short safety. Yeah, there's a few guys that we maybe could sign. Maybe we can go with Eric Reed for like 1 year. I'm cool with that. Probably pick him up. We do have a lot of cap space. I just realized that. We have a ton of cap, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna get Eric Reed. Our short safety to upgrade that position, and also left tackle. I might as well just pick up Russell Okung. He's here, and I don't have to trade anything to get him. So Russell Okung, there you go. Okay, so I'm small little trade. I'm trading away Irvin for Nate Davis, so we save a little cap, and I'm also trading away 6th and 7th round pick in 2023. So really not doing a major trade right now. I'm gonna just let the team kind of rock the way it is. We have so much flexibility, I feel like, with this team, and I don't think Christian McCaffrey's contract hit until the final season. So, I'm just going to simulate, see how we're doing in the midseason. If I need to trade for a quarterback, I'll try. Maybe I'll wait for the offseason. I'm not really sure what I want to do. But, yeah, we're just going to simulate and see what's happening. Okay, so we're at the midway point. Currently 4-3, so nothing too spectacular going on here with our squad. But, yeah, 4-3. We're probably not going to make the playoffs, though, like with the way we're currently constructed. But we do have a lot of guys under extensions, so I got to see which guys those are. But before we even do that, let's take a look at the stats, because I'm curious to see who's doing well and who's not. So actually, Sam Darnold's doing pretty good. So he's actually doing fantastic. That's good. Very good to see. He's having a good year. Christian McCaffrey doing Christian McCaffrey stuff. I'm sure his second half will be even better. He's also our best receiver. That's a problem. Well, he's got our most yards at least. Okay, so probably need better wide receivers. So Devontae Adams in free agency, if I can afford him, probably. Blocking, for the most part, okay. I mean, Russell Okung's the most sacks. Defense. How about defense? Brian Burns, 8.5 sacks, and also Hassan Reddick with 7.5. So, honestly, our defense doing a lot of sacks, doing some tackles. Decent. Nothing spectacular, but nevertheless, still doing pretty well. And, yeah, we actually have the second best offense in the NFL, if you could believe that. And I actually don't know why or how. Cause like if you look at it from this perspective, our passing, I guess because our passing is like in the tops, and our rush, it's also okay. Maybe just the offense in this is kind of weak. I don't know. Defensively, we are. I mean, we could use some more weapons defensively. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we need more defense. Looks like what we're going to need. So, Do I make a trade? I don't know. I don't think so right now. I mean, maybe like a small trade to see if I can improve my team, but nothing like too major, and then just kind of re-sign or extend some of the guys that I feel like might be useful for me. But in terms of defense, I'm trying to think of like what would be. I mean, left outside linebacker is what I need. That's probably what I would want to obtain, is a left outside linebacker. So I'll probably do that. And let's just see who's up for extension, and if I need to negotiate contracts, I will. Otherwise, I will make a trade and see you guys at the end of the year. Alright guys, so I re-signed pretty much most of my team. The only one that I didn't was able to get was Dante Jackson. He didn't accept his contract, so fine with that. Maybe we can get him in the offseason. No big deal. Let's see if we can get a left outside linebacker. Alright, I traded Eric Reed. I know. First round pick this year and a second round pick next year. And we got Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack on the squad. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to pick up Kenny Vaccaro for like the rest of the season as well, since I just traded my short safety. So we'll pick up Kenny for the rest of the year. Maybe we'll re-sign him in the offseason. But yeah, the team, I think we improved. So happy about that. We're going to simulate the rest of the season and see what happens. Well, the bad news is we went 8-9, so we really didn't end up doing that well. Kind of unfortunate. Let's take a look at the standings, because that's important. Yeah, we missed out by. We were in the hunt, but yeah, we weren't going to make it with two teams in our conference that are better than us. So playoff bracket. Let's take a look and see what we've got going on here. Saints are the number 5 seed. So yeah, if we would have went 9-8, we could have been the Saints and had the 5th, but unfortunately we didn't. Our offense was okay. Our defense was what was kind of holding us back in terms of our passing defense. So cornerbacks is something that maybe we need to look for in the offseason. Because that would be passing, I would assume. Sam Darnold had a terrible. Okay, sorry. Let me restart that from the top. Okay, so Sam Darnold had a very, very lackluster second half of the season. Okay, so his rating dropped. Okay, McCaffrey had a good year. Hubbard as our second. Okay, Reggie as our third. Nothing spectacular, nothing like mind-blowingly amazing. But McCaffrey is a god, because he can just do pretty much anything that you ask him to do. So we kept Robbie, which is cool. DJ Moore, nice. Terrence Marshall, he might develop into something. David Moore. Honestly, the receivers weren't even that bad. They were kind of all balanced. Arnold was pretty good. Even Hubbard had 6 TDs and he was pretty good. So honestly, that's nice to see. So we have a decent receiver, nothing like too spectacular, but Khalil Mack. What? Hold on, what? Hold on, what? Okay, I don't think I've ever seen 27 sacks. That is actually ridiculous. Okay. So we did good sack-wise. Like, I'm surprised our rush defense was really good. It was our cornerbacks that were bad, right? Sort of? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so 6th offense in yards. Nice to see. Defense, well, because of I'm guessing it's our passing defense. It has to be. Sort of like bottom of the pack. All right, yearly rewards. Who won what? Tom Brady was the MVP. Interesting. I haven't traded or made a move for Alvin Kamara. Interesting. Probably should. McCaffrey was on here. He was like 7th, but okay. Coach Griffin Murphy for the Patriots. Let's just simulate and see who wins the Super Bowl. Super Bowl 56. The Raiders beat the Saints. So Derek Carr is MVP. If you guys want to see the Rookie of the Year, Bears. Justin Fields, And then Micah Parsons from the Cowboys defensive rookie of the year. So offense, defense, and then everyone else you guys can see. So let's get on into the offseason. All right, so really, I only need to really re-sign Dante Jackson, and he's kind of being a BITCH. So I don't know if I'm able to keep him, which is bad because I need a cornerback, and I think he might be the best cornerback in free agency. One of them. We also don't have mid linebackers, so we need that. But we have a decent amount of cap. So we can do some stuff here. We got to make the defense better. Well, I guess JC Jackson is like... I mean, Dante Jackson would be nice. Honestly, there's not really that many good corners. Get Brian Poole would be nice. I mean, there's a few corners here we could get. But yeah, I think we need definitely definitely need some cornerbacks for sure, and a mid. We also need like a mid linebacker. We need like linebackers. But yeah, I think corners are definitely important. So let's see if I can make some offers here. All right, so we pick up Dante Jackson. So we got him back. And we also got another cornerback. We got Brian Poole. All right, so we got Dante Hightower, which is cool. I'll take that. We needed a linebacker, so that's nice. The other thing that I would want, I believe, so I'm going to see if I can look to make a trade. So I don't know. Is Sam Darnold the guy that I want manning the quarterback position? I don't know. We also don't have a short safety. And, I mean, Ricardo Allen would be really nice to have, but I don't think I can afford him. So, unfortunately, I'm kind of screwed in that aspect. Okay, so I couldn't maneuver any more trades that I like, so we're going on to our second season, and it's glitched, but it's fine. It'll fix itself. Let's take a look at the roster for our season number 2. So this is what we've got. We got McCaffrey, once this loads, if this loads. So we got McCaffrey, we've got Khalil Mack, we've got Burns, Moore, Robbie Anderson, we've got Taylor Morton, Dante Hightower, we've got Brian Poole, we've got Dante Jackson. So, I mean, there's some talent here. I mean, you guys could see. You know, I tried to upgrade from Darno, but I couldn't find a trade for Sam, so it is what it is. Maybe by this year, like mid-season, or maybe the next off-season, I will be able to make a move. So for now, don't think there's really anything we could do to improve the team. I mean, there are some stuff that we could do, but I don't know if we have the actual cap situation to do said things. But I need a short safety. It's gonna be bad. But I mean, I could try to sign Jerome. Can I sign J-Ron Curse? I could. So we'll sign him. All right, we'll sign J-Ron Curse. Doesn't make the team that much better. In fact, I think that makes it what? A C? I'll take it. Makes us a slightly better team at that position. Still not very strong, but it's fine. It'll do. And I'm just going to simulate to the midway point, see how we're doing, and hopefully we're decent. Guys, so some good news here. We are 4-2, so we're doing decent. We might be able to make the postseason, which would be nice. Playoffs. So far, not too bad. 4-2. Like I said, you're at the standings for the league. If you guys want to pause or slow the video down, take a look and see. But hopefully we can just continue to do well. I mean, we're not the number one in our conference, but we're still doing decent. Panthers, game and a half up against the Falcons, and we're game and a half behind against the Buccaneers. So take a look at these stats because that's important. So let's see who's doing well. So honestly, look at this. Sam Darnold's having a great first half of the year. He's doing really, really well. And that's what we like to see. So that's fantastic. He's actually doing really, really good. So you're doing great. Hopefully continue that. Mccaffrey is doing okay, but I think he'll have a better second half. And I think Darnold's numbers will go slightly down, but as long as he's still decent and we're winning, I don't care. So yeah. Receiving, also, he's my best receiver somehow. I don't know how he's my best receiver, but, you know, I'm not going to argue it. Blocking, I mean, for the most part, decent. Nothing too shocking there. The defense, how we doing? How's my boy? So, Khalil Mack, 0.5 sacks. What? How? Doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Ryan Burns, okay. You know, Brett Maher, he's 8 for 8. Cool to see from him. You guys can see kick and punt. So, offensively, middle of the pack. Nothing too spectacular. 14th. I mean, upper echelon in the middle of the pack, but still middle of the pack. And the defense is top third, maybe like top 10 even. Or, well, top 12, like 12th, something like that. Pretty good. So 14th in offense. Okay, 11th in defense. There you go. So not bad. Not bad at all from us. So I'm going to see if there's a move I can make now. But I'm probably just going to wait till the offseason to make a move. We do need to sign some guys, I would imagine. Who are the free agents? And I wonder how much money we actually will have. So Brian Burns, want to keep him. DJ Moore. Nate Davis. Ooh, Sam Darnold's a free agent. Interesting. Okay. Very, very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Alright, well, I'm going to see how much money we have. Got some. I mean, I'll offer Brian Burns, dude, if he signs. Doesn't want to, okay. Bastard. DJ Moore. You need me the same thing? No, we keep DJ Moore. Nate Davis. Okay. And finally, Sam Darnold. How much money does he want? $39.7 million. Is he worth that contract? We'll sign him, or try to. And if he is not good, we could trade him. It's that simple. So that's all the signings I'm going to do. I'm just going to see you guys at the end of the year. Fantastico. We went 10-7, and we're taking on Arizona in the wild card round, who went 7-10. How did they make the playoffs going 7-10? That is something we need to question. How did that happen? The Chargers and the Bengals, tough luck for them. Even all these guys. But the Cardinals and the Patriots, their conferences must have sucked. And that's probably why. And the Falcons were the worst team in the NFL, yet they went 5-12. I mean, okay. So really nothing too overly dramatic, per se. We were the 5th seed because of that. I mean, the Cardinals were 7-10. We should beat them. Knowing this game, probably not. And it's funny because the Panthers have won the Super Bowl. Now I'm controlling them. They don't want a freaking postseason playoffs. But, hey, that's just me. So we got a few guys returning from injury. Cool. Let's take a look at the stats and the awards. So let's start with stats. Sam Darnold was pretty good. Ended up doing pretty good. 5,000 yards. I mean, yeah. Over 100 rating. 102.4. 40 TDs. That's also nice. Okay, yeah, he had a good year. McCaffrey, I mean, I figured he'd have a good second half. Pretty good. Nothing like light. I mean, he's had better simulations. I mean, 14 TDs is nice. I mean, Hubbard with 6 TDs, and he had a good year. Receiving, also, I mean, duh. He's also a really good receiver. Honestly, he's like, if he's like, you pick him number 1. Like in fantasy football, I feel like. Is he the number 1 pick, guys? Let me know in the comments down below if you'd pick Christian McCaffrey number 1 overall. I would assume yes. All right. DJ Moore, because backs are important. Also over 1,000 receiving yards for juniors. Yeah, the receivers were pretty good. I mean, Robbie Anderson, okay. I mean, kind of not as much as I thought he would have. Blocking, you guys can see the blocking. Left side of the week. Khalil Mack. How do you only have 2 sacks? How do you go from 27 to 2 sacks? I don't understand how that's even possible. But I mean, Burns and Reddick, they were really good. Okay, Brett, and then you guys can do the rest. So, you guys saw our offense, top 5. We were the 4th best offense in terms of yards, which is awesome. And then our defense was also not as good as I thought it would be. So, kind of took a slight hit. Well, took a hit, bottom half. But, you know, it is what it is. Take a look at the yearly rewards. It was good enough to carry us somewhat. Runner-up MVP was McCaffrey, but Lamar Jackson takes the MVP, and then Coach of the Year goes to Nick Sirianni. And our Coach of the Year was top 3, so that's nice. We're going on to the playoffs. So we're taking on Arizona. Let's see if we can beat them. So we're gonna simulate. Hopefully, again, the game. So EA loves to do this to me. Yeah, cool. So we lost. Cool. You guys see the ranks, by the way. Here are the ranks. I don't know how to like switch it, but you guys can see. So our defense pass. We allowed too many passing yards. That's why our defense was kind of took a hit, because we had the best rush. We had the best rush defense. But I don't know. Guys, I don't know, man. I don't know. But let's see who wins the Super Bowl. So somehow the Cardinals went to the Super Bowl, but they lost to the Chiefs. So Mahomes the MVP. You guys can see the awards. Rookie of the Year goes to Steelers, Drew Walker, and then Broncos, Tony Molden, mid linebacker. Let's go on to the 3rd and final season. Hopefully we can get the job done. All right, so I re-signed Brian Burns. I needed to re-sign him. Everyone else here is kind of just like meh. All right, we have how much cap? I don't know how much cap we actually have. Simulate. We'll probably be able to sign like a couple guys. 10.5 million, 11 million, 11.1 million. Okay. I gotta see what I need, but if we're looking at the ranks, defense, rush, or pass is kind of bad. So how do we make that better? All right, so I lost Greg Little. I tried to re-sign him, but he didn't want to come to our team. But I did upgrade our short safety. So we got Kari Willis. I needed a short safety. So that might help a little bit with the pass yards per game. That'll definitely help. I still need to get a left tackle next. I lost my left tackle. So I'm going to try to see if there's anyone out there that I could possibly replace with him. And then I'm going to look to make a trade because, you know, that's kind of the thing that we need to do. So there's really not that many good left tackles either. So, I mean, a Kong might work. I've had him before. But he wants a lot of money. So maybe I'll just go for, like, Eric Fisher. He also wants a lot of money. If I give him, like, 2.8 and I give him, like, a 2-year deal, I still have money left. And he'll probably sign that, right? Yeah, 100. Yeah, he'll be fine. That'll definitely get us Eric Fisher. So I'm just going to do a trade. I don't know what I'm going to trade for, but I'm going to see if I can trade for something. 3rd, 4th, and 5th round pick for Murray Jr., Ken Berger, and then Uchenna Nwosu, I think is how you say his name. So yeah. So we upgraded our linebacker. We got some upgrades at linebacker. I'm happy with that. And they don't cost that much, so cool. I traded a 2nd round pick and a 5th round pick for Christian Darrisaw from the Vikings. So we get a better left tackle. There's really not that many good left tackles out there that I could afford. So he's a decent option, so we'll take him. Okay, I traded for Onwenu for a 1st round pick. I didn't want to have to trade a 1st round pick, but I did. I wanted to make a big move, but hey, I'm cool with that. Kyle Pitts for a 1st round pick. I will take it. I needed a better tight end. Cool with that. Last trade I'm going to make, I just traded these 3 picks for Austin Corbett. Probably could have got another player in return as well, but you know what? That's the last move I'm going to make. I'll see if there's any free agents I could possibly sign with 2.15 million. I don't have enough. I don't have a lot of cap. I don't think to really sign anybody. So I don't really know what I need. Oh, it says 5.26, which is weird. Okay, well, now it says 1.06. Okay, I don't know what that means. But we don't have a punter, so or a kicker. If I can get Young Hoku, I'll take it, but I don't think I can afford him. I mean, I'll give him a lower signing bonus. Maybe no signing bonus? Okay, he doesn't want to sign with us. Alright. Withdraw his contract. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if there's like anyone here that I could possibly afford with $1.6 million. That's kind of a difference maker. But I'll see if otherwise. I'll just see you guys again at the start of next season. I went berserk. Third and final year. Go big or go home. I'm not making any moves. The team is set. You want to see the roster. Well, EA doesn't want you to see it because it's taking forever to load. Man, EA, fix your game, please. Holy goodness. Alright. So here we go. Let's load up the rosters. This time around. Hopefully it'll load. Is it not going to load? It's not going to load. No, it's going to load. Okay. So McCaffrey is here. We got Burns here still. We got Mac. We've got DJ Moore. I mean, Pitts now. We got Moden still. We got Robbie Anderson still. We got Onwenu. Got Dante Jackson. I mean, there is a lot of talent on this team. We just got to be able to put it all together. That's the big thing, is putting it all together. So, guys, I'm going to simulate to the midway season. Hopefully we're decent. I really do. But only time will tell. Alright, guys, so looking at the standings, you guys can see the moves are so far paying off. 6-0. That is good to see. I am happy about that. The Ravens and the Chiefs are also undefeated so far. And you guys can see the rest of the standings in the NFL. The Vikings are yet to win a game. Alright, cool. Now, we're doing really well. What's the reason for it? Well, let's find out. Sam Darnold, okay, like, not bad. He's doing all right. He's doing okay. McCaffrey, he's off to a good start. 9 TDs. That's what we like to see. Yeah, very, very good stuff. And he's also my best receiver. Yeah, McCaffrey might be the greatest. He might be one of the best players to get in this game. He really is. Like, he is actually a cheat code. Okay, cool. So that's good to know. Good to know. Blocking, you guys can see. Pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Defense, how we doing here? Not that many tackles. Alright. I mean, that doesn't really always mean much. Okay. Khalil Mack, much better so far. 4.5 sacks. I mean, a lot of balance here. A lot of sacking. So I think our rush defense, definitely really good. For sure. Definitely getting a lot of sacks. Josh Lambo, got him as a kicker. Chris Jones, sure, I guess. Let's take a look at the offense. And only 18th. Weird. What's the reason for that? Is it our... I don't know. Why? Oh, that's weird. Okay. Well, we're 18th in offense. Okay, didn't see that one coming. Defense. Second best defense. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Loving it. Loving what I'm seeing right now out of my team. So, we just got to keep it up. That's all we could do. Because there's really no moves I could make. I don't have any cap. I don't think I do, at least. I mean, even if I did, like, what could I do to improve the team that I haven't done already? I mean, not much. There's really not much I feel like I could do to make the team much better. I mean, there are some weak spots, but realistically speaking, the team is actually very, very good. And, yeah, I mean, there's really not much I could do. I said, let's get another wide receiver. A.J. Brown. Cool. First, second, third round pick. Why not? Make the team even better. Offensively, wide receiver, A.J. Brown, another weapon. I don't even think I needed to do that, but I did it. So there you go. Let's just simulate the rest of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we want. 13-4, not bad. We had a fantastic offense. And you can see the team ranks. Our pass, yards per game, maybe if I traded for a corner, would have been slightly better. But oh my, we are stacked. We are stacked to the brim. I don't know. Okay, let's just look. So, we were one of the best teams in the league, for sure. 13-4, very good. You guys can see the standings. I'm trying to go kind of quick here because I feel like the videos are kind of long. Alright, so let's take a look at the stats very, very quickly. Who did well. So Sam Darnold, not bad. Good year from him. Pretty good year from him for the most part. He did well. McCaffrey, another fantastic year from him. Hubbard was good as a second string back, which is good. Receiving, also McCaffrey. Like, it's just not even fair at this point. I don't even know if A.J. Brown got many touches on my team, but we have so many, like, guys. It's just kind of hard to find the thing. So, maybe we could have traded for a left tackle as well. Maybe it would have helped my blocking a little bit better. I don't know. But defense, also pretty nice. Khalil Mack, 12 sacks. Brian Burns, 11. Oh, my. I mean, guys. Lots of tackles, kicking. You guys can see, good. I think we were pretty good this year. We have a good shot. Top 5 offense, 4th in the NFL. So I think making that move helped because offensively we're good. And defense, number 1 defense. Number 1 defense. Okay, top 5 offense, number 4, top 4 offense, and then the best defensive team in terms of total yards allowed. So I mean the number 1 rush defense. So that's pretty good. And we 3rd points allowed. So I'm pretty sure we led in sacks, right? Yeah, we have most sacks. So that's good. All right. Awards. Show them to me. MVP McCaffrey. Not a surprise. I mean, he is just... He had to win at least one in this simulation. And Matt Rule, our coach of the year. This is our year. So, we've got the playoffs. This is our year. We've got to win it. This is our year. Please, 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 please. And also, because we had one of the best records, we're in the division automatically, so that's awesome. So we're going to simulate and see who we're taking on. Okay, we're taking on Washington. They were 10-7. Let's see if we can beat them in the divisional round. Okay, we beat them, and we're taking on the Dallas Cowboys in the NFC Conference Championship game. So let's see if we can beat Cowboys. They have a 75 defense. Their defense is bad. Our offense is better. Our defense better. We should be able to beat them, but, you know, it's football. Anything can happen. Ladies and gentlemen, we beat the Dallas Cowboys, and we are on to the Super Bowl, and we're going to be taking on the Ravens in the Super Bowl. This is some exciting stuff here. So, 2 heavyweights. I mean, it seems the stats favor us, but, you know, only time will tell. Let's see. We're going to simulate, and I want to see Carolina Panthers winning the Super Bowl. Please. Mother of God. Why? Why does this game do this to me? So you're telling me we lost? Oh, God dang it. Oh, very upsetting. Very, very upsetting. We made it to the Super Bowl. We couldn't win. I think we were a year too early. A year too late. I think... It's all good. It's all good, guys. I'm a little upset. We tried. Panthers couldn't get the dub. Mitch Harrell for the Falcons, Rookie of the Year, offensively and defensively. Alex Wakefield for the Bears. Let's close out the video. Well, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, comment on more videos, check my social down below in the description, as well as the plays coming other Madden NFL 22 franchise rebuilds. Unfortunately, we didn't get the job done, but we've got next video, which is going to go back to the AFC, and I believe it's the Jaguars. I'll have to double check that, but the Jacksonville Jaguars, so it should be a fun one. And if you guys are excited as I am, like I said, leave a like and subscribe. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Take care. Enjoy the rest of the night. And I hope to see you soon.